Churchill Downs, the biggest day of the year in Louisville, Kentucky. Riders up, jockeys are on the horses, and now it is time for the post parade for all 19 horses in Derby 151. We start with the one Citizen Bull, Bob Baffert's first Kentucky Derby horse in 4 years, the 2-year-old champ with Martin Garcia in his first Derby in a decade. The 2, Neo Equos, 2-time winner, all 7 starts in Florida. Luis Saez with his 12th try to win the Derby. Trainer is Safi Joseph. The 3, Randy, is Final Gambit.
He went last to first in his last start in the Jeff Ruby Stakes at 15-1. He's 17-1 right now. Trainer Brad Cox won yesterday's Kentucky Oaks with good cheer.
The 4, Scratch, so we move on to the 5, an American Promise.
He has 2 lifetime wins, including the Virginia Derby in his last race. For trainer, 89-year-old trainer Wayne Lucas, expect this horse to be fairly close early.
Admire Daytona, the 6, based in Japan, won the UAE Derby in Dubai. Christophe Lemaire, his 3rd Kentucky Derby, all on Japanese-based horses. 7, Luxor Cafe. Randy.
Back-to-back Japanese. Look at the odds. 8-1. Bettors perhaps gravitating toward his 5-length win in his last start in Japan, the largest winning margin in the final prep of any horse in the field.
Then you have the favorite, the 8, Journalism. Won 4 or 5 starts, including the Santa Anita Derby, 2nd Kentucky Derby for trainer Michael McCarthy and Umberto Rispoli. The 9, Burnham Square, Deep Closer, ridden by the man who made a run on the rail last year, Brian Hernandez Jr. The horse has won 3 of his last 4 starts, including the Bluegrass Stakes. That was last month. The 10, Grande, was a scratch, so Jerry the 11 and Flying Mohawk.
He's got 2 lifetime wins, both on the turf and most recently 2nd in the Jeff Ruby Stakes on synthetic. He's a deep closer, and his best chance is if there's a fast early pace.
A little more speed. The 12, East Avenue, named after a street right by Saratoga Racecourse. Won his first 2 starts, none since though. One of 2 Godolphin hopes of winning their first Kentucky Derby. Publisher, the 13.
Another stretch runner, good 2nd in the Arkansas Derby. Steve Asmussen, Hall of Fame trainer, looking for his first Derby win. Publisher looking for his first win of any kind.
Tiztastic has earned the most money of the 19 horses, winner of the Louisiana Derby, Hall of Fame jockey and trainer. You just mentioned it, Steve Asmussen, 0 for 26 in the Kentucky Derby. Jerry, the 15 is Render Judgment.
With only 1 lifetime win, he probably deserves to be a long shot. He's trained by Kenny McPeak, who won last year's Derby with Mystic Dan. We saw him in the paddock earlier.
Last-minute repairs for the 16 in Cole Battle. 5 wins from 8 starts, 3rd in the Arkansas Derby for Lonnie Briley, who at 72 makes his Kentucky Derby training debut. 17, America's Pick, Sandman. Come from behind winner of the Arkansas Derby. Could bring a first Kentucky Derby to Hall of Fame trainer Mark Cassidy and jockey Jose Ortiz. The 18, Sovereignty, Randy.
The Florida Derby runner-up, owned by Powerful Godolphin, the champion owner in America 5 straight years, but which has never won a Kentucky Derby.
The 19, Chunk of Gold.
He's only got 1 win, but 3 seconds in his 4 career starts. One of those seconds was in the Louisiana Derby last out, coming from way back. Expect the same thing today.
Next to him is the 20, Owen Almighty, 3 wins, but questions about the distance, but earned the points to get in for the Flying Dutchman Racing program. So giving it a shot here. And last horse in the field, only 4 races. This is Baeza, but 2nd.